I opted for a video to sell this 1968 Electra-Glide rather than just a description. So this is the story. This was a rescue out of Atlanta. It was an ugly, nasty, dirty bike. It still is. It was in storage for a long time. But this picture that you're going to see in the description, I definitely remember seeing in Easy Rider magazine sometime around 77 or something. Anyway, it's in there. I remember this bike because it's a Liberator fairing with a dog. The bike had the Liberator on it. I cut it off. It's in the trailer. You can have it. There's another box of parts. But what you see here is a 68 Electra-Glide. It's original paint. If you look in the spark plug holes, it has brand new pistons, brand new valves. It's never run. And the engine cranks over. I'm going to show you that in just a minute. Now, what you do with this bike, I have no idea. You might want to restore it. You might want to bring it back to life. You might want to ride it the way it is. I don't really know. That's your call. But I think it's a pretty good original paint bike, and it's old, 1968. So what I did was took the fairing off it, and I hosed it off, kind of blew the junk out of it. It's been sitting around here at Wheels Through Time for a couple of years, and just today, for the first time, what I did is I hooked the starter up. Okay, check this out. Here, come on in tight here. So what I did is I hooked the battery charger up, took the solenoid cover off. Underneath that cover, it's nice and clean. And the engine turns over quite well. Now, if you look at this bike, it's never been taken apart. So I think what you're getting is an unmolested bike, and although it's kind of ratty and the rust is pitted here and there, it's a pretty good bike. What you see is what you get. Other than there is that Liberator fairing around somewhere, and there's also a carburetor and some other junk that you can have with it. I'm not going to dig it up now. It's not worth very much. Some old rusty side covers. Bid on this bike. It's a good one. Make this 68 your original paint bike.